Hello, thank you for joining me for another shave. Today, I'm going to be doing Micromatic Monday. I'm going to be comparing the two different kinds of, well, there's more than two, but I'm going to be comparing carbon steel blades from Gem PFE coated stainless blades. Sorry guys, I'm just waking up here, having my coffee, and I said, you know what, I seen Fuzzy had a video up this morning with a Micromatic shave, so I said, you know what, I'm going to do Micromatic Monday. It's been a while. I'm going to put it up on toast. I'm going to go over all that and tools of the shave here in a minute, and I'm going to be talking about the razor company a little bit more, and I got some other announcements, not pertaining to razors, but it's firearms related. I'll talk about it in a minute. So let's get on with tools of the shave. Alright, here are the tools of today's shave. I got it more lifted up with my camera stand so you guys can see a little bit better today. So, first off, let's talk about the razors and the blades. I'm going to be using my Gem Micromatic flying wings. These are the last of the Gem Micromatics. In the left one, which is gold with the guiding eye, I have a carbon steel blade, a CVS Accutech blade. These are from 2019. They should be still good. In the right one, I've got a Gem stainless steel PFE coated blade on its, let's count here, 2, 4, 6, 7, on its 8th shave. For a brush today, I'm going to be using my vintage Badger with the Bakelite, the handle. For soap, thanks to Right Side Up VT, he sent me a bunch of different Turkish soaps, which I really appreciate. I had planned on getting all of them at one point and comparing them, but he kindly sent me all of them. Some of them I've got set aside for you guys for the big giveaway. I'm gonna give some of that soap away. I've got so much soap that yeah. So we're gonna try the Joe Corn, and I've got the Derby. He sent me this dispenser. This is normal Derby, and here's Arco. And I opened this up ahead of time. The Joe Corn, or Jicorn, it does not, it smells similar to Arco, but it's not the same. Let's check the Derby. Yeah, they smell very similar. It's got that citronella scent that everybody thinks smells like a urinal cake, but I don't think so. These are all tallow-based soap. So we're going to try this one and see how it is. We're going to use it like a shave stick. For post-shave, I've got Witch Hazel, the Dickinson's kind. I want to use this up. I've got Avon, Deep Woods. I got the Turkey. And I'm going to give this Vaseline Men's Extra Strength 3-in-1 another go. So, but while I'm here, I wanted to, for the new people that are into gem razors, I'm going to move these here, these Micromatics, over for a second here. And I want to, I'll keep one here because I want to show the different Micromatics that are out there. Now in front of you, you're going to see some Micromatics other than the ones that I put the blades in. And I'm going to put them in order how they are. And this is the first one right here. This is the open comb variant. This is the first one. Most people just call it the Micromatic, not Micromatic open comb. That's the correct terminology, Micromatic. Then after that came the clog proof. And there's two versions of the clog proof. There's this first one, and then there's the Peerless. What's the big difference? This guard. The guard was the big thing in these lather channels here. The Peerless has different amount of teeth. That's about it. And then you have the flying wing that came out post World War II. During World War II, some of these Micromatics were issued to the armed forces. They will have a some of them, I think they have an eagle on them, and they come in a case. Not just Gillette was issued during World War II. There was a lot of gem razors. So if you're into collecting military razors, look at the Micromatics. Now this one's post-war, And I don't know if the open comb variant was used, but no, I was pleasantly surprised to find that out. Same goes with the Gem Juniors. You guys have seen I have my G3 military set. There's two different kinds. There's the one with a Bakelite like I have, and then there's one that has a pot metal handle. So, but let's not go out on a tangent. Let's get on with a shave here. I'm going to lay these razors out so I don't get them confused. One side will be the carbon. The other side will be the stainless. So, let's get on with the shave. Alright, let's get on with this shave. Now, I've got the Badger brush soaking. Yeah, this Jill Corn, it's got a scent of its own. So, use the brush, put some water on the face. 2 days of growth, nothing special. And let's get on with this. Let me peel that back. So, while I'm getting this lather going, I'm going to, I picked up another rifle. I did some trading into some military surplus rifles. And you know what? I'm going to talk about it. Normally I don't talk about firearms on here because YouTube don't like it, but I won't use strong language, but they can shove it in a nice way. And yeah, I had some military surplus rifles that I just can't shoot irons very good anymore at distance. I'm not talking close up, but distance. So I swapped out some at the gun shop, and I picked up a lever gun. I picked up that new Rossi R95, and it's in 30-30. I got the 20-inch variant. I scoped it so I can see, because I'm a hunter. If you don't know, if you're new to the channel, I do hunt, fish, all that stuff. This year's been kind of busy. I haven't gotten around to it. But I am going to be doing deer season this year. And I can't see an iron with iron sights in the morning. And I do not want to take an unethical shot on a deer. And so that's why I got a lever 30-30 and I scoped it. So I'll insert a picture of that rifle here in the setup. So, but no, I got to get up and sight that in. I got to do some scouting. I haven't been able to. I got a lot of state land near me I can do hunting. So that's my excitement here for later on. So I'm going to do this side with the stainless blade. And I'll say that this Jill Corn, or Jicorn, lathered very nicely. And with a Micromatic flying wing, you want to be flat against the face, guiding eye, all that kind of stuff. Glasses. So now I'm excited to sight that rifle in. You guys that are into shooting, the shooting sports and all that, the price of ammunition has gone down. Alright, now the other side. Or you know, I'll go halfway. Okay, and now the carbon. Oh, that's nice. They still are good. Oh, is that nice? You know what? Although that stainless blade is used, I'm going to have to, I'm already feeling a difference. And these razors are exactly the same, other than one's got the guiding eye. Let's do another pass. I'll reserve judgment. If you can't lather this soap, there's something wrong. You're doing something wrong. We'll just put it that way. And this ain't paste. This is lather. Because I know I had a bad habit when I first started, getting into shaving and face lathering of making paste, and I'll admit it. I'm going to try thinning this out. We're just experimenting with it, seeing how it thins. How does it compare to Arco, which I know very well, and Derby, which I know very well. Okay. Side grain. Now, I'll be the first one to admit, in terms of longevity of the blade, this stainless is going to outlast that carbon. You're not getting around that. I mean, remember, keep the cap flat against your face. But you're not getting around the fact that a carbon blade will rust. It's not going to last as long. The edge is going to deteriorate quicker. But there are some individuals that say that these are softer on the, in the first shave, and I do agree with that. The carbon is more soft. It's more smooth on the first shave, and the normal stainless blade, which I have one left, they're rough as a cob. Oh yeah. Now this is a new blade. That's not, it's got all them shaves on it, but I know I just crossed over into the other side with this one, but hey. Okay. Last pass. Oh yeah, there's more than enough here for another 2 passes. All right. Stainless against the grain. I already did. Oh, I got myself? No. Not going against the grain with this on the upper lip. It's what Jem said to do. If you look at the instructions with the old gems. Okay, and against the grain on this side. Make sure everything's even. And I am lifted up a little bit. All right, call that good. Let's fail. They're about the same, to be 100% honest with you guys. They're the shave is the same. Maybe. Yeah, they're the same. Let me rinse it off here. And I'll show you the maintenance with the carbon blades versus the stainless. And by the same, I'm talking the actual shave itself. You know, the results. Am I BBS? No, it's DFS, but I'm at that threshold of irritation. And I'm not going to chase BBS, and I'm starting to get to the point with, you know, what's the point? With some razors I can get BBS. With certain ones I can't. This is the Micromatic. I don't want to get irritation. So, before I put on witch hazel, I'm going to show you guys how what I do with my carbon blades. I take 2 pieces of paper towel. You can do it with 1. I fold it over, and I take the blade out. And I rinse it off. And because this is tallow-based soap, it's going to leave a residue. And I wipe the residue off like that. And like that. And then I get all the moisture out, because you don't want moisture on the blade, because then it will rust. And then I put this in a dry spot. Now, this one does not have the cover on it. Now, with the stainless blade, all you got to do, I rinse the razor off. You could just shake this and put it up, you know, somewhere safe. But I do the same. And I will put it back in the little cardboard thing, which if you're going to use these, be careful. I had to tape this one back up because it ripped. But you put that in there. I'll mess with this later. Let's get the witch hazel on. I've got a teeny bit of irritation. I can feel it. Dickinson's witch hazel, good stuff. My grandmother, who recently passed, if you're a new viewer, my grandmother was 101. She used to work at the plant there in Essex, Connecticut. I've got a bunch of Dickinson's witch hazel, or, you know, Dickinson's memorabilia. Okay. Avon Vintage, they don't make this stuff anymore. So if you're looking for deep woods, you got to go to the antique shops or online. Very nice scent. This is probably from the 70s. Okay, that's good enough. And I don't care if it's strong, I'm going to work, and if then, whatever. I want to smell good. And lastly, Vaseline Men Extra Strength 3-in-1 body, face, hands. This stuff works good. I was using it on the dome shave. Yeah, you guys, someone who uses it is probably going to comment, you need to do a dome shave. But it's getting that time of year. I'm just going to let it grow out a little bit. Hands, arms, head. Yeah. So, what do I think when it comes to the Micromatic? This is a nice shaver, the Flying Wing. What do I think about the blades? Pick your poison. The carbon is a little smoother right off of the bat, but you'll have longevity with the stainless steel. That's my opinion. I like them both. I'm going to be ordering PAL blades. I know I said I was going to do it, but I ended up picking up that Type A. So for this week, I'll order them up. And yeah. So last thing. When it comes to them gift cards that I got from the razor company, what would you guys like me to review? If you have a soap, a razor, I'll throw in some money as well, and I will either get a razor or I'll get a couple soaps and review. So let me know down below what would you like me to review for the channel with that stuff. I mean, the razor company has so many razors, they have so many soaps, aftershaves, they have other skincare stuff as well. Thank you to Jason for sending those to me. He did not have to do that. Like I said in my last video, I was more concerned about Paul. So that's it. All right. That's it for the shave for this week. I will see you guys next week. If I'm not busy, I'll try getting out a shave on Sunday. If not, you'll see the shave whenever it is. We'll see what next. Who knows? I might find something in between then. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and hope all is well. I appreciate your advice, and all the help you guys give me. And if you ever want to contact me, CD and VT 802, and I'm open to starting a conversation with you or answering any questions, or if you got any complaints or anything like that. So, all right, thanks for watching. See you in a week. Take care and happy shaves.